Hundreds of ralliers took to John Dam Plaza early this afternoon to show support for the Richland School District's administration following 2 emergency school closures due to the board's polarizing mass choice vote on Tuesday. KVU's Ellie Nakamoto-White spoke with parents and students who say enough is enough.
People wanted our kids back in school so badly, and now, because of their actions, they're not in school.
A sea of green taking over John Dam Plaza at George Washington Way on Thursday in support of the Richland School District's administration.
We're trying to help all the people that, like Dr. Redinger, that are trying to help all of us students.
Superintendent Dr. Shelley Redinger facing scrutiny from some of the community for closing down the district for 2 days after some board members voted to make masks in schools a choice. A statement from Dr. Redinger reading in part, bringing children and staff back to schools while knowingly violating the mask mandate would be unlawful.
A mandate holds the same weight as law in the state of Washington. We can't put Dr. Redinger in a position where she is having to make a decision to tell her staff to come to work and essentially go against that mandate.
Now students in the school district are speaking out against the board members who voted yes.
They should have made a better choice.
This whole thing going on with the school board has interrupted our lives so profusely.
It's just embarrassing that people aren't mature enough to make the right decisions.
We want to go back to school safe and following the law, not breaking a law. Because if they would have waited for the law, they might say, yeah, you guys can stop wearing masks, and we wouldn't be in this situation.
And I really just think it's been a really irresponsible decision, especially since the board's supposed to protect the students and the community.
And one mom says the board should stick to being a voice for the people.
They just need to be responsible to the people who elected them, and that's not what they're doing.
Washington's Department of Health will issue new guidance for K-12 schools on March 7th, 2 weeks ahead of the removal of mask requirements to give local school jurisdictions time to plan and adapt. In Richland, Ellie Nakamoto-White, KVU Local News.
Masks will not be required in most indoor settings, including public and private schools, towards the end of March. But Governor Inslee says local governments are still able to enact local mask requirements.